Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I'm playing Star Wars Squadrons here on PSVR. And I swear, this is my childhood dream come true. This is an amazing experience, one that I never thought was going to happen. And I wanted to talk about it because a lot of people know I'm a big Star Wars fan and I love X-Wings. In fact, I was going to do this video wearing my X-Wing helmet here, but it didn't quite work out. The microphone kept banging against the VR headset, so I'm going to have to do it without the helmet on. But yeah, trust me, I love the X-Wing, and to be able to fly one, I mean, what more can I say? And some people really know that I like Star Wars and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to sound off on what I thought about this experience. Now, I'm not going to do a full review, I'll do a very minor one. This is everything I would want. Remember the 2015 Battlefront experience that came out for Rogue One, where you could fly an X-Wing through, you're kind of being led through the nose. They're very calculated kind of storyline thing. You fight some TIE fighters and then you're done. That's what this is, but this is a full game. It has multiple ships, it has a practice mode, it has a full-on storyline, which is very good, and you can play for the Empire as well, and online multiplayer. It's great, it's everything I wanted. Is it perfect? No, and I'll talk about that, but I'm very, very pleased because I didn't think this was ever going to happen. In fact, let's bring in some bad guys right now. Let's get a squadron in here of TIE fighters. I'm going to increase power to my weapons. That's the red one there. And let's take these guys out. Yeah, no, this feels like Star Wars. It's got everything that the Battlefront 2015 experience had, and then some. The online multiplayer is solid and very well done. I'm enjoying every match that I go into. The community so far isn't full of any jerks. I mean, that may be a matter of time, but... And in VR, I can look overhead and take on the TIE fighters. Like, I can see when they're about to attack me and stuff. Let's go get one of them. That's a TIE Reaper, also from Rogue One. You've used countermeasures, that's what that symbol means. It's a really, really cool game. I'm loving everything in this. I kind of get the impression EA kind of just threw this out there for the fans of that last experience, and maybe it's a little bit of a mea culpa because Battlefront 2 turned out to have its problems. So, unfortunately, there's not going to be any additional DLC. Oh, that guy evaded it. There's not going to be any more DLC for this game, but I'm okay with that. You know, the fact that this even exists, I'll take it. I'm very happy. I like the instrumentation there. I can see there's another Reaper coming at me. Let's get him. I gotta swing around. There's a nice level of complexity with the fact that you have to... Oh, use countermeasures again. Nice done, Mr. Reaper Flyer. Let me go get you. Yeah, I like the fact that you have to think in terms of those three indicators. That's your engines, all blue, and then you've got fire for the weapons, and then shields for us X-Wing flyers. And there are times you need to cycle through that real quick and think it through. It's a really well-done game for that stuff. Now, my only concern, at least as far as multiplayer, and in fact something that I would say that is both a benefit and a negative for this, I'd like to use a Street Fighter comparison. In Street Fighter, the characters are very well balanced out. None is particularly better than the other. In the right hand, somebody can dominate in any particular fighter, and with this game, anyone can dominate in one particular fighter if you're really good. But my worry is, what if, like Street Fighter, in 6 months' time, this game is full of experts who are so good at the game that it makes it frustrating for the rest of us? You know, that's one thing that only time will tell. The good news is the VR community is loving this, so the game is going to get a lot of play for a long time. Hey, I destroyed all the enemy fighters. Cool. So I'm going to end pretty soon here, but what I will also pull up is one other thing that kind of shows the negative. And that is, I'm running this on an original PS4. It looks a little chunky. I gotta admit, the Rogue One experience looked better. if I here pull in a Star Destroyer, look at that! Whoa, he's real close. Yikes. Okay, let's put it into the shields because we're going to need it. And now he's got me in this tractor beam. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, shoot, get away from the tractor beam. Get away from the tractor beam. Come on, we got to get... Oh, that guy's really going to kill me here. Okay. Can I... No. Well, that's the end of that flight. Alright, well, let's do it again. And this time we'll just move up real close to him. And what I want to show you is, from this distance, the Star Destroyer looks fine. But there's a certain point of where the detail gets a little lost, and it doesn't look stellar. Let's see if I can watch my own countermeasures there. Good. Let's put it all into the shields for this. Yeah, at this point, it looks a little basic and chunky and it's not great, but the sense of scale is enormous. Watch this. I'm going to fly down the lip here, and I feel like I've got tons of room in this spot. Like, I'm down... Ah, I'm going to crash. Oh, dear. Maybe don't... I wouldn't recommend you actually do that. But there we go. Like, I'll stop here because I think I'm stuck and I'm probably just going to get destroyed if I can't pull out of this. Oh, maybe I can. Can I pull out? Can I pull out? See, there's no reverse in the next one. That's unfortunate. Ah, there we go. I'm dead. Alright. But yeah, that is Star Wars Squadrons. A really, really nice experience. I love the fact this game even exists at all. I'm going to avoid that Star Destroyer, actually. EA kind of tossed this out there for the community to enjoy, and I do enjoy it. And in fact, my little R2 unit enjoys it too. There it is. Yeah, no, I quite enjoy this game. The community is really, really good, and I'm loving it. It is my childhood dream come true. I think I might switch to another ship and actually take on some other guys. Oh, they're coming after me. Alright, I better leave. So, at that point, I'll say I'll see you down the rabbit hole, and I'm going to evade these missiles.
Too close.